All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, but especially those over 30, welcome to the show. It's a beautiful day, hoodie weather on the horizon, Aki knocking at the door, pumpkin spice available at a cafe near you, and we're but hours away from the Chicago Bears stomping a mud hole in the Packers. But the very best part of the day is that today, the FGCBoomers Discord is bringing you one of my favorite series, the Up-and-Comers Tournament, a chance for the homies who are learning the ropes of the game to come out swinging and strut their stuff. The rules are, all competitors at the time of their sign-up have no character higher than Gold 5. So if somebody has excelled since their sign-up, we cannot control that. It just is what it is. UNC is a staple of the server, and its former winners have gone on to great heights. Wasn't so long ago a dude called Spooky rolled into town, showed he was pretty good at these games, and today that legacy continues, and a new champion will be crowned. My name is Pap Turt, aka Paper T, aka AKI ASAP, and I am elated to be joining you on this Sunday afternoon for Fast and Furious Fisticuffs, alongside my co-host, who will slow roast his foe most any day. He can teach you your role or dropkick your soul. He won't wear a tutu, but he'll spam them at you, dude. The guy to DI while we cry out in vain, Jimenez 357. Jimmy, how we feeling, buddy?
Oh my god, I'm muted. We are doing good. We are doing good. I'm excited to see what these up-and-comers have to bring. I'm really excited to analyze their gameplay, and hopefully they learn something today.
Yeah, man, I think it's a really fun tournament. It's fun to see people kind of like adapt on the fly. It's good to get a shot at playing some peeps in your own skill bracket too, and like see what we can do. We got a fun little bracket cooked up. Had a couple of folks who had to back out at the last second, but that is the nature of real life tournaments.
Yeah.
So I think what we got to do is get started with some invitations to get people down in here. I'm thinking first match on stream is going to be Pear Hungry and Arby's.
All right. Can I get CFN for those players?
I don't. I think on Start GG is going to be our best bet. Unless Bench has some input on that. Pear Hungry, I think will be easy.
I will type in
Arby's could be Arbinger or Arby's Hath Ascended. That's my boy. That's my cousin.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and type into event chat really quick. We're going to get the first round underway.
Yep. I don't know how to spell that, but let's see. See if anything comes up. Nope. Hey, can you ask your cousin what his CFN is?
I will. In
the meantime, I can get the other stuff set up.
All other round ones can play. I wish we still do the @ here. I'm going to do, actually, Dr. Fiskopus is already on it. And we'll get down to it. Yo, Geo with the gift sub to the Taterist Tots. What a phenomenal name. That's beautiful. The names are slipping out here. Are you seeing these, Jimmy? ArbysHarbinger in the flesh.
You mind?
That's how you spell it. I would be honored.
You mind?
AR. Oh yeah, I got you.
I appreciate you.
I was about to do an Arby's product placement.
I appreciate you.
Well, actually, check it out, bro. That might not be right. They just told me a different one, so we'll see. Bop, 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 bop. We have the meats and the feats here at FGCB. Proud tradition of Blanca feet picks available on a server near you. That's the vibe. That's the vibe we're going for today.
It is not.
We are unofficially sponsored by Arby's. The Food Network, the actual Food Network, just said in chat that it loves Arby's. First thing it ever said in our chat here at all is Food Network loves Arby's. Lean into it. Lean into it. That's my boy right there, ArbysHarbinger. Thank you for linking the bracket, dear wonderful community members. Look at the speed!
Right?
Look at the turnaround time. Instantly gets in here. Oh man, I was in a tournament yesterday. People were taking their time, but the pros are out today. I'm excited to see this one. This is a match with some lore, right? Because these are some people who found FGCB via their own homies. Pear is connected, I believe, via the ceremony of marriage to our very own Baron Beefcake. And then Arbinger is connected to me by the laws of blood, the laws of man. That is my own very family member out on them streets, which means if there is, you know, collusion, if something suspicious happens, like all kinds of shade will be thrown, but one step at a time. Did you send an invite out to Pear?
I hope I did. Let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna message her right now. And we'll get that moving right along. I think that it's going to be a fun day because you get to see some matchups. Lily is coming to the stage right about now. I don't see that character very often.
No, yeah, not at all. I was hoping to see Dre's Lily last time, but unfortunately we didn't get to see that.
Yeah, man. Dre's got a sick Lily. He just hit Master the other day.
Oh shit.
Some solid things happening in the chat right now. The Harbinger of Arby's is so ominous, says Mox. And then Nepo babies is a phrase I didn't know I needed, so shout outs to Thaco for that gift. Also shout outs to Thaco for like being a person again. What a joyous occasion. Our competitors have arrived, so we're ready to rock and roll as soon as they get underway, and we'll keep this tournament chugging. The plan is we're going to stream this match, and then we're going to stream 2 matches out of winners quarterfinals. We'll announce those as we go.
I gotta do some math too
right
to see when
That's
top
the worst,
8
bro.
is.
Well, I believe we're in 11 or 12 person tournament today, so top 8's going to come up pretty quick. I think you want to do first to 3s on just winners finals, grand finals, and losers finals?
We could, or we can make it all of top 8.
Damn. You're pulling the pines right now, bro. I'm like, all right, we're doing the long set bloodbath, which is fine with me.
Only because it's a smaller
competitive.
tournament, but it is also up to the community. It's not my decision.
I respect it. Either way, we are heading into the fray right about now. Lily versus Marisa, a true David versus Goliath. Except instead of a sling, David has 2 sticks with balls on. Stream them all, says the Food Network. All right, we're doing
I was gonna say
every single match.
I think Star GG might have different plans on terms of first to 2, first to 3. So I think we might need to follow Star GG's rules.
Okay. Yes, thank you all for being our guinea pig tournament today. We're trying out integrating Start GG, courtesy of our own very bench. Oh, look at this pink. Look at the fringe. Oh, we got a little teleportation.
I will.
We come back to life with this woman getting pummeled. Nope. She donks her. Jump in. Powering up those. Oh, that DP's gonna get smacked.
I'll try to fix the fast forwarding after this.
Okay. No problem. I think we should have to catch her anyway. There's that Marisa's theme playing. Reminds me of Home Depot. Whoever posted that is cursed as hell.
I know, I can't unhear it now. Oh, good pressure here by ArbysHarbinger here. Oh, the DI connects into the SPD punish.
Taking the win stock. She's got her time. Trade spots out of the corner.
Oh, the jump in attacks? Or the jump in lands, rather.
That's little 2 hits getting past some of the armored moves here. I like Pear's usage to get out of the corner. Keeping them stocks alive.
I will say, oh, good interrupt there. Into the confirm. Oh, and it didn't land. That's so unfortunate.
Unlucky. Anti-air finds its mark.
One thing to keep in mind about this matchup, too, is the EX windstocked Condor Spire cannot be DI'd as easily, I should say. So, I think Parahunger should definitely stock up, and then if she's going to go ahead and skip neutral with that, definitely use the EX version.
Here at the William Taylor, the Byron Taylor, I forget, whatever the ship's name, we resume the battle.
One thing I just noticed right now, too.
What have you noticed, my lord?
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, amateur tournament, amateur stream.
Oh! That is my fault.
And we will never know. Oh, we will know. They fixed it. Okay, we're good.
Don't worry.
Good.
Fast forward. That's why we have the fast forward on.
There you go. There you go.
Sorry, guys. I'm new to this.
Yeah, we've only done this once or twice before. And we're actually in London, by the way.
Yeah.
Big surprise. Here it goes. Get ready. Get ready. And down she goes. That's the super turbo.
Oh yeah.
And we're back in action, trading blows in the douche. Slight life lead for the Harbinger. Hungry poking at range, but so are those long, angry arms of the Italian. Catches the wall, doesn't quite punish.
Oh, gets caught with the DI. Good conversion there. She does have wind stock.
Harbinger without a lot of meter, but got those big...
That Condor dive is typically punishable if you have drive rush.
I think that's going to be one of the checks here, is if you don't know, you're going to have to learn live. Oh, sexy. We love it.
Oh, this is so close here. Oh, a good Condor dive.
Hair slips in, keeps it close.
Oh, the DI after the stand heavy punch.
Catches the DI this time.
I was gonna say that stand, or I think it's crouch heavy punch that Lily has, really good for anti-ing the opponent there. There we go, as we see that.
Man, sorry, my stream is chopping up a little bit. Throws over, corner behind her. And Marisa doing big time Marisa things.
Oh, well that convert.
Oh,
no,
no,
that's slightly too late. Oh, doesn't get the... Kara doesn't get the follow-up, unfortunately, and that will do it.
I think Harbinger making a game plan out of throwing those big armored punches at the edge of their range. Hair struggling to find an answer, had pressure, and had one chance to capitalize, but we've not yet seen the end of Hair as she scoots on down to learners to throw a couple of hands. Harbinger will be scooting up the bracket. Other matches we got right now of drfskopus and TipsyBear.
Oh.
And Sharedeath and Mrs. Input. Ms. Input, a last-second joiner. So glad to have her out here today. So the plan, he said, making sure we were all in agreement, is that we were going to do 2 from winners' quarters, and then we can talk about either learners round 1, or we'll go from there. Maybe Bench is watching it, Bench will say, "You fool, that's not what I planned." We'll go, okay, sorry, Bench. Quick shout out to King Radonov in the chat. The man should be asleep, but stayed up to support the Boomer fam. Love you, bro. Thank you for coming out. You're a legend. Also, our very own Geometry FGCB subscribes. Talking about those scoundrels fighting in the streets. Glad to have you, my friend. Always pleasant to see you out on a Sunday afternoon of fisticuffs. The score was 2-0, Bench.
Yep.
Traditional GG dropping a prime on us. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you coming out. Melly, lovely to see you in the chat on this delightful afternoon. And we'll keep it trekking. I was thinking, if we're doing winners quarters right now, I was thinking we should do Out of the Mox and Bonkers. And maybe Shiitake versus whoever wins out of drfskopus and TipsyBear. What are your thoughts?
That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Let's do it.
All right, everything.
Dean, what's good, homie?
Everything should be set up properly now.
I'm going to let's get Bonkers and Out of the Mox on stage right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a little posty post in the event chat. Since they're just hanging out. Bonkers, aka Toxic Waste.
For CFN?
I assume Bonkers is the CFN. It's just Bonkers. And then
oh dear. I'm assuming Chun-Li. Only person online.
Yeah. Send it. So we got Bonkers and Out of the Mox on stream. We got Shiitake and drfskopus after that.
Can I get CFN from Mox?
I believe it is MoxBox. I've been wrong about like 700 things.
I think you're right.
Never mind, I've never been wrong in my entire life.
There we go.
Except when I'm waking up with DP. I'd have to say it's about a 40% correct on a favorable day. So we'll get those two done. I think at that point, I think I should let Daco and Arby's playoff stream. Are we streaming any of Losers Round 1?
If you want.
It is a different, the start GG, I'm not gonna lie. The new system is throwing me off.
It is, yeah.
Geo says stream it all, which I'm like kind of down.
Are all our participants willing to wait? If they are, then I'm down to stream it all.
Let's stream everything from winners, quarters, losers round 2 on, maybe?
Okay.
I think that is maybe a fair thing to say, perhaps? It does mean 2 people won't get streamed. And I am a cold and uncaring god. So that's the way of it. Yeah, somebody remind me to put up the bets, because like I know me and I'm going to forget. I have a challenge. Okay. Yes, the god of prunes. If you have problems with your morning constitutional, come worship at my altar, and I will reward you at the porcelain fountain. And I think we're about to get this show on the road, right?
I think so.
Well, then I will stop scheduling, and we can start the fight. We got Marisa, we got Chun, we got all pink available in the store.
Exactly, yeah. Almost as these 2 players coordinated.
That's true. It does seem a little suspicious. Collusion all over the place.
Right. Oh, good jump in there by Mox. Oh, the DP comes out.
Like that, the cross-up attempt. Bonkers not wanting to hold the pressure from Marisa. If you've ever held pressure from Marisa, you know that you don't have to do it for very long because you're dead in 3 touches.
Oh, right. No, yeah, being hit by Marisa really hurts, especially from that stand medium punch.
The low yikes. Stance.
Good stuff there by Mox, taking the first round.
Bonkers had a lot of the pieces that I think were necessary for that puzzle. Just you can't get clipped by Marisa, or else Marisa's gonna do Marisa things to you. Speaking of which, goodbye. Oh, right to the dome. Now, I don't know if Bonkers has been training in the Thunder Zone, but you can technically air throw the Superman punch if you have the reactions of God. I wouldn't recommend it.
I haven't tried
but
that
I've
yet.
seen it done. It is possible.
I'll have to try that next time. Good to know.
Once we follow up, we take that. Very nice. Cross up. Little of the reset Americano.
That
throw for Mox.
That EX Zangief is -5, something to be aware of.
Ooh, big air throw. Bonkers hurt.
And the sweep to close it out.
Watch the toes.
Game 1 going to Mox.
This is a baller stage. I'm gonna say it right now, this is a top 3 stage.
No, yeah, it's absolutely a good stage.
Hunter's counter throw, doing big domage.
Good conversion off the crouching medium kick there.
We love to see it.
It's a side switch, doesn't get a conversion, unfortunately.
I think the spacing game is going to be very tricky here for Bonkers. Big air throw. That's fantastical. Mox is very clearly establishing a game plan based on pokes from that mid-range, sort of like Harbinger was doing. Making a little more liberal use of that stance, so you got to keep honest with the lows off of that. I wouldn't hate seeing Bonkers drop some more neutral jumps. Ironic saying that DP was Bonkers. Get in the commentary booth with me.
Right?
That's a burger. Right through. That's good timing. Good timing on Mox's part there. That's like low-key kind of tricky.
Oh,
big neutral
this
jump.
pressure is immense here in the corner. Oh, but Bonkers finds the EXCP there to get out. Gets
Not just yet.
And Mox takes it.
Yo, if these are first to twos, we actually can probably stream a lot of this.
Yeah.
These go by pretty quick. Let's get Shiitake and drfskopus in here.
Alright. GG's to both of these players. Alright, we want... Who do we want next again?
ShiitakeMango and drfskopus. Let me go ahead and just DM you some stuff.
Yep, go for it.
In your defense, and in not defense of my friend drfskopus, that's the hardest name that anyone has ever had. It's like 7 consonants in a row. Okay. Looks like Ms. Input is advancing to play TallGuy. So I think we started ThatTallGuy and Arby's on their own.
Okay.
So they're gonna do their own thing. But I think we can stream this one, and then we can stream ThatTallGuy and Ms. Input.
Okay, that's fine.
We can stream some learners, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay. Dear people who have not heard me, I will type this in the chat. From... Give me 1 second. I got.
No, yeah, you're good.
Geo stuff.
In the meantime, we can get everything set up. How's the Discord stream looking?
It's, I think, looking okay. I'm letting everybody know that. Thank you for the reminder, Gio. Thank you for the reminder. I'll get them up next time. That's my bad. God of Grunts is usually here to keep me on top of things. Oh, there he is! Speak of the devil and he shall appear. How suspicious. And we can get Shiitake underway as soon as these two are ready. And there they go.
We got Chun-Li versus Manon this time?
It looks like it. It's going to be TallGuy. I'm going to say TallGuy. Miss Input there next. And then we can get down to streaming some learners round 1. I think since there's like this kind of a smaller turnout, we totally have the opportunity to stream this, and I'd love to do that for as many of the homies as we can.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We are underway. drfskopus, the man after my own heart. Look at these people matching
I
costumes,
know, right?
The fashion is out today.
I love it.
This is a heartbreaker for me in that I adore both of these players and want to see them both succeed. drfskopus has been grinding hard lately. And we are seeing the fruits of that labor.
the aggression from Doc there. I can't say that name, unfortunately.
It's Dr. Octopus, but instead of Oct, you say Fisk. What's so confusing about that? There you go, drfskopus. Falls upon
oh my god, the level 5 command grab already.
drfskopus looking dead on in the camera and says, Bench Sensei, are you proud of me?
Oh my god, the aggression.
And I would be. That's the PP.
The aggression is unreal.
Yeah, I mean, this is the power of Manon. Bench and other things like statistics will tell you that Manon is not a successful character. But you can't ignore anecdotal evidence based on emotional reasoning, which is happening before our very eyes. ShiitakeMango's got to figure something out between these lows and the overheads.
Yeah. I think he's being a little overwhelmed by the offense here.
This is what happens against Manon when you don't know. She's got that little post each Oki the follow up. That is a lot of damage. We stand ShiitakeMango in this house. I believe in the potential for some comeback. Oh no, the DI!
Oh, I think that might do it there. No, wait, that's not the command grab, that's the hit grab. That is punishable right there, though. One thing against Manon, you really want to watch your toes against that little sliding kick.
And ShiitakeMango,
drfskopus,
Sorry.
like, he was out here, you know, in a hurry.
Dr. Fuskopus, I can vouch, has been grinding into the master wall face first lately, and clearly the proof is in the pudding. Comes off in a big way there.
No, yeah,
And
absolutely.
Shiitake's no slouch, man. It's just I think when you're getting steamrolled by a Manon or a Keef, your brain cells start to like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
No, yeah, absolutely. You can easily get overwhelmed by someone's pressure like that, especially if
Let's
they have
get,
like, a command grab.
Let's get TallGuy and Ms. Input in here.
All right, let's do it.
JK713 in the chat. Thanks for popping by. Glad to have you. As a fellow Manon believer, a Manon enthusiast, a member of Mononymous, we stand. We're here for it.
I can see a
This message is brought to you by Black Bean Salsa. Thank you, Golden Grunge. Maybe Bench will help with those because Bench is a legend.
Can I get a CFN for misinput? I'm not sure who it may be.
I think that I can't do it just right now. Give me a half second.
Oh, yeah,
If
absolutely.
Bench can grab it, I'd be really, really solid.
I don't want to invite the wrong person, that's why.
That's a fair point. So we're saying Ms. Input, and we're saying that tall guy. I'm gonna give it 1 minute for betting. Predictions are out. The Ms. Input with the Kim is who you're taking, by the way.
Alright.
Shout out to Bench, the legend. And that tall guy back at the BTB days was rocking a different name.
Oh
It
yeah.
was merciful on the commentators this time. The predictions are in. Ms. Input, bit of a fan favorite right now, racking up some boomer coinage. Nido Kid's in the chat. Nido Kid, good to see you out today, my friend. And then y'all can get started whenever you're ready. We'll get it rocking. I'm gonna go hit an event chat for these two.
Yeah, go for it.
They don't need to hear it. They know.
They already know.
It's showtime. Getting an update from our bracket management experts that we should probably only do 1 or 2 matches from Learners Round 1,
Okay.
and then we can do everything else on the stream.
Okay.
So we'll pick whoever hasn't been streamed out of those, which I'm guessing gonna be Chair Death's match. The neutral jump.
What do you think of this matchup?
I think what we're gonna see is the Kim player, Ms. Input, trying to do some cheeky slide, like running in low, getting the party started.
Yeah, yeah.
If TallGuy can figure out to block the toes, I think they're gonna have a just fine day. TallGuy's never had a bout with poking. In Street Fighter V, played a variety of excellent poke characters. Ms. Input new to the scene, good at flustering opponents, but I think she's got some growth on the defensive side of things. We'll see if she can adapt.
Yeah, it's gonna be important to watch your toes in this matchup against Kimberly. You can get really good punishes off blocking that slide there. Ooh, the DI connects. We'll see the conversion here.
Something safe finds its mark. His Input DP's out of the corner. Eats a significant punish for her trouble and is now actually dead. So I was gonna say, for people who haven't seen TallGuy play before, TallGuy's a BTB veteran. Did quite well in Division, was it 3 back in the day?
I believe so, yeah.
Traded some pokes in the nooch. Dive kick
kick
finds
there,
its
yeah.
mark. Oh, Ghost. Bro, I got FGCB lore on everybody. Tell me, if I don't, I'll make some stuff up too.
This is a really good pressure here by the TallGuy.
Something that I've noticed in up-and-comers today is players who are having a good time are doing a ton of poking from at the very tip of their range. That form of offense is getting a lot of play here.
Also, being really aggressive too has been really helpful for some of these players. Oh, that's a punish though.
Yes.
Didn't quite get the punish counter, but still gets the back throw.
Well, and I would validate too. Street Fighter 6 is a massively like mental stat. Nice interrupt on the run up. Great timing there for TallGuy. I love this moment when the play like slows down a little bit. Also, I love Kimberly's theme. Don't tell anybody. Not the level 3 theme. Different feeling on that theme. The mental 6 is massive in this game, Gio. That's a straight fact. It's probably the hardest part. Because getting DI'd feels silly, but you can't help it. You can't hold all that stuff.
Oh, this is a really good position for TallGuy. Wait. The punish. Oh, it's not quite there.
Oh!
Oh, the DP lands.
Nerves of steel! That throw, she looked into her soul.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't dead yet. Interrupts it, does TallGuy. Taking some space here as misinput. Dealing out the nooch.
Good dive
You can
kick
punish that on block. You can punish the dive kick on block, or at least take your turn. It's often safest to just chill.
No, yeah, actually, good point you brought up there, Pap. It's actually, I don't think it's ever positive, even if it's EX.
Yeah, it's a turn taker. I don't try to contest against Juri's dive kick so much because you can take your turn afterward.
Yeah, most dive kicks when spaced out properly are plus, but not Juri's for a reason.
His input looking for purchase here.
Oh, yikes! It's
caught! Gets caught on the backdash! Oh, and miss input, wishing she had just backdashed 1 second earlier or 1 second later. And if you go over to the Boomer Twitch, what you'll notice is that the value of Boomer coin has violently been impacted. The faithful who bet on TallGuy are about to make some bank. And look at that, the points went out on time. Someone is really getting good at this and learning. Probably deserving of praise. Probably a handsome, good boy. Let's do one. Let's do one.
Okay.
From Learners Round 1. I want to do...
Who haven't we seen?
Here's the trick. We've seen everybody.
No, we haven't.
Because Pair Hungry we've seen.
We haven't
Bonkers
seen
we've seen.
TipsyBear nor Chair Dev.
Right. Each of whom we're playing an opponent we've seen.
Yeah. So we're gonna do one from their side.
Yeah. We'll do one of those. Let's pick I can't get accused of collusion if we pick Bonkers and TipsyBear. So let's do that.
All right.
I'm gonna go make a quick post about this. I typed at Arby's and like kanji comes up. What the heck? Oh, he's Arbinger. At Share Death. Play off stream. After those, everyone is on stream. Oh, at Miss Input and Shared and Pair Hungry can also play on stream.
Bonkers getting a rematch in the Marisa matchup here.
Okay, I think we got this sorted. If we didn't, blame, I don't know, Stone? Not my fault. Chair Death's internet is bad. Do anyone else? Okay, so apparently Chair Death is struggling. So let's change that actually. We'll give him a few minutes, and then we're gonna have Bonkers and TipsyBear as we go, and Arby's might get a pass here. Nido Kid, thanks for the big sub on the Prime, brother. We appreciate you. Thank you for supporting FGCB and the productions that we run here. The bets are closed, are they not? I think they are. I think they are. I think they're close. I think I did. I'm a good boy. Yeah, if you are in the FGCB Discord, and if you're not, well, why wouldn't you be? Please hop into the watch party up in Game 1, hang out with the friends, observe the shenanigans. If you do happen to have ended up on our little server here today, and you are 30 years age or older, you want to be in our Discord, I can probably hook you up with that too. In fact, I will. Look at that. Look at this professional.
Oops.
Look at this guy just sending things out. What a legend. Did you just join the tournament, Jimmy? That is... No, sir. You are not an up-and-comer. You are an old... And I'm not making that joke on stream. All right, the bets are going up because God of Grunts, my very best friend, told me to do it. Start prediction. It's going to be Who do we got here? Tipsy. And
Tipsy and bonkers.
Bonkers. All right. Winner. 30 seconds.
Fight with all your heart.
Yeah, no Jimmy emote, thank you.
Oh no, my stream elements is lagging.
Big trash.
I know. I just can't get the overlay up in time.
The pressure's underway here. Glad we get to see a little more Chun action. The air throws from Bonkers are making me real happy. Necromancer would be pleased. Necromancer, the air throw god of our community. TP, get off me. I'm not holding this.
There we go.
TipsyBear rocking the default Marisa. Default character users, default costume users have a certain menacing energy to them. I don't have time for customization. I only come to murder. Yo, this hit and run game Bonkers is playing is making me feel real good. I love this style.
No, yeah,
Not
absolutely.
quite to the wall.
I think it's really good, especially because Bonkers is in burnout right now. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah.
You saw. Bonkers
Oh,
cat and mouse it.
No! I really
no!
thought the concussion was gonna hit there too.
As a Bonkers fan, I was hyped. As a TipsyBear fan, though, still hyped. Can't lose. When you like everyone in the tournament, life is good.
Good EX Tensho kicks there. Bonkers can actually get a full stand medium punch conversion off that side switch there. Oh, good DI.
Does the jabs, has the time. What do we get out of it? Hazanshu.
Oh, another one connects. Into level 2.
Does this work? Does this work? It does.
Fancy. We get a whole air combo off this.
Let's
We're playing
go.
Marvel
Chun
out here.
players love to step on you.
Excellent EX Tensho kicks there from Bonkers.
Chun players, the OG foot fetishists. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
That's a lie.
GNL's Bonkers is kind of cracked, might you say? He's Bonkers. And we're poking in the nooch, using the parry to get some space as TipsyBear. Parries the jump in, saving the meter.
Ooh.
Not getting chipped. Oh! Right in the dome. Corner looming large behind her.
Oh, good kick.
Good morning!
Yeah, I was gonna say, good way to get out of the corner. But TipsyBear doing a really good job at keeping Bonkers here in the corner. Into the level 3. I do not hate that decision at all.
No, that's some big time Marisa
Yeah.
damage. I think if Bonkers has time to think betwixt games, if they can lock in a real quick anti-air, life might get a little bit gentler here. Because Bonkers, Tipsy is getting a bunch of these jumps. Thigh fetishists. Okay, Scion, in your mind, picture a leg. I know you already were. Trace that leg past the knee, past the shin. Where does it end up? It's all the same. Block to Zanshu, DI afterward. We take our damage.
Oh man, these players are swinging.
They are. It's fun. You got some Forrest Griffin, Stephen Bonner. I love the air throws. I love the air throws. If you do an air throw, you make a local Papter happy. Papter gets his wings. Anti-air fireball.
We're playing Mortal Kombat out here.
We are.
That's actually a thing in Mortal Kombat.
Oh, girl, you're sick. You're nasty.
Excellent
You're
air
nasty.
throws.
You're nasty. Clip that. Clip that shit. Ooh.
That was really good there by Bonkers.
Bonkers was like, I'm not going to anti-air with a normal. I'm going to anti-air with B.
Dare I say, those air throws are bonkers.
How many more times will we make this joke? As long as this person's on the screen, it's coming out.
Oh yeah.
God of Grunts, the one-time winner in Skilled Gambler, just throwing money. Ooh, that throw was.
Wake up level 3. This should do it. Bonkers saying a game.
I think Bonkers is bonking Tipsy right on the noggin.
Oh yeah.
You heard her say it too. She goes, "Salty, run back."
Ooh.
The amount of times that joke has been made is bonk. Thank you for aborting it halfway through. We're scooting up. Yo, low-key, this is the worst stage. I'll say it. Not to be negative commentator, but this stage, it hurts my eyes. Can't do it. Disable this one. Oh, girl! The air throws are so nasty. Chun's little sweep. Did you know, Jimmy, you probably did, that if you drive rush into Chun's sweep, it's -4?
That I did not know that because I don't use that button too often.
dumbest thing in the world, bro.
I know Chun-Li's sweep is one of the safer ones, so it's really difficult to punish.
Side switch opportunity. Man, you know what Bonkers is doing? I mean, we've all made this joke 800 times, but Bonkers is just going. Bonkers is committing to like the intense options, and it's working. I think TipsyBear's got to adjust the pace here to respond. It's the block in time, no DI. You can see Bonkers looking for those jumps.
No, yeah, absolutely. Oh, try to go for the one right there, but Tipsy pressed early there, hitting Bonkers.
I would like to see Tipsy rock an armor move here or there, or be ready to counter DI because Bonkers is throwing those. There it is.
There it is. Yep. Oh, good jump there to avoid the DI.
Big damage. Look at that.
Oh, the wake up level 3. Not
Counter
quite
hit.
dead yet, but in a really good spot for Bonkers.
But burned out, and it might not matter.
Tipsy not out of it just yet. Oh, wait a second.
Are you sick? Are you sick? Let's go.
And we're going down to a final round scenario.
We're getting the FGCB Creed. What you always want is maximum length Street Fighter. Give me the sets that cause mental fatigue. I want it every time for the rest of my life. You're done!
Oh, good EX central kicks there from Bonkers.
Bonkers single-handedly disproving Jimmy's whining about 2-2 anti-air being hard to input.
They're difficult for an analog stick player.
Ooh, you can't. I'm throwing. Press Metfan just got to give some courtesy of geometry. Shoutouts to the homie. Speaking of shoutouts to this DP. Oh, throw. No block punish.
And that will do it. Bonkers moving on.
Bonkers keeping it nutty out here.
Keeping it.
Throwing a hand or two.
Keeping it.
That'll scooch.
Bonkers.
Keeping it. Bonkers. That'll scooch Bonkers right along up to our dear friend Arby's Hath Ascended, ArbysHarbinger, the Arbinger, you name it. Ms. Input, pardon me, and Pair Hungry playing off stream, the winner of which we'll get to ShiitakeMango. And I think at this point, my friend, we are looking at winners semis and learners round 2. We should be streaming everything at this point.
Alright, so what's next on the stream?
What's next on the stream, I think, is going to be winners semis, right? So Thack going out of the Mox,
Okay.
drfskopus, and TallGuy. And that'll let the results trickle in from learners round 1. And Bench will at me and be like, you idiot, if that's wrong. So
Can I get potential? No, I think I found.
choose outcome. Bonkers won that. We all agree. I'm clicking Bonkers right now. Tell me if I shouldn't do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Completing it.
MoxBox.
Yeah,
We're not-
MoxBox and Thaco.
One thing I just
Hit armor
realized.
class 0.
One thing I realized is we have a lot of Marisa players here.
We do. The Italian, the demon, she's out there throwing those big old haymakers.
yeah.
It's hard to turn down the emotional reward of boom. Feels so good. Question.
Oh no.
Never mind. Question canceled. I was gonna say, is this first to 3?
It depends on what Start GG says.
Okay, we just live it that way.
Yeah.
Bonkers is traditional GG. Thank you. You're a member of club. We have different names in and out of game. I respect that. Cheers. Well played. I enjoyed your air throw antics. That was lovely. TipsyBear, thank you for playing, friend. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for everyone who's coming out for stream. Thank you for streaming Pepturd. You're a really great guy. Thank you for competing to everyone who's in the bracket today. Thank you to the people in the chat participating, keeping the hype alive. Thank you people in the watch party. Love you, FGCB. Always a good day. Let's get this thing going. Thaco? Is this Thaco?
This is the Thaco.
Bro, I've been a Thaco fan for the longest. Thaco is waiting. Thaco is waiting for Ed to come out. Thaco was an Ed player in Street Fighter V, and a pretty nice one in general. Bets, I see. It takes a village. It takes a village, or just yelling at me. Winning? Question mark. I have to write that every time. Thaco versus Moxington Box. 30 seconds. Get him in.
You know, I've had my breakfast next to me this whole time, and it's been hard to actually like take bites out of it because I gotta do so much.
Bro, no, I feel you. I have chips and dip. I've had 3 chips. And the pantsuit pugilists get punching. Looking for some whiff punishing here.
Actually, I should
Mox
probably
suiting
differentiate the players here. Give me a second.
That would be good.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Because they are using the same costume after all.
Mox is the pink one.
Okay.
Oh, favorable trade from Mox. Life lead switch there. I love to watch Marisa versus Marisa gameplay, dude. This is amazing.
No, yeah.
He's like,
These players are swinging away.
Thaco do be going cracko, and he's backo, and not wacko. But tobacco is wacko. I've never seen a Marisa mirror. I like literally right now realized this. I've never seen a Marisa
Yeah, I don't
mirror.
think
This
I've
is
seen one
amazing.
either.
Donk, 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 donk. Yo, you know the thing about the Marisa mirror though? I don't play her. But my bet is this: is when you get hit by the armored punch of the other Marisa, you're like right, like every time.
I know.
Of course.
Of course. Why didn't I realize this?
The throw. The corner. Neutral jump takes the throw. I'm sorry, throw via DI. No time.
And MoxBox gets the second round.
Geometry says it's a Mirrorissa, like a Mirrorissa. You're lucky you're a mod. You can't ban mods, turns out, which is a shame. Oh, you can cancel that, turns out. TIL. Thaco, that white pantsuit getting a little bit dirty.
Oh, yeah.
Also, this theme is hype as hell, dude. I love this theme. The round 3-1.
Oh, yeah.
Mox fishing with the neutral jumps. Forward!
Oh, man, both these players are swinging.
It
Oh,
is.
good
Love to
dump
see
in.
it. Big jump.
Oh, that's not
in.
going to confirm, unfortunately.
I was gonna say that's a drop.
Yeah.
Small punish from Mox here.
Oh, catches the back
but
dash
that
there.
is a life switch. Chip.
I think that's punishable. That sequence where Marisa does the 2 punches there, that should be punishable.
I believe so. That is the first game going over to Mox. And Star GG is still calling this first 2, right?
Oh, I don't know. Actually,
Had one job.
I was gonna
You
say,
actually had like 6 jobs.
oh, yeah, I was gonna say, if there's a background TO that could take a look for a second, we would highly appreciate that.
And we are continuing to just throw haymakers, both life bars steadily whittling down. This is like neck and neck. I think they've landed the exact same hits each other. But Mox strikes first. Vince says everything is first to 2, dude, so you want to just make it so it's all the finalsies are first to 3, or you want to start that? Well, we can't start it now because this is already winter semis. So that's what we'll do. We'll do first to 3s for the finalsies.
Absolutely.
Confirm. And this is a different tale than the last round. This one is all Thaco so far. And now you know history. Ooh, driver rush and empty, seeing if he can bait the reversal.
Oh, good punch counter combo there.
Good confirm from Mox. And the knee. That knee, man. That just makes me feel things. The safe jump off that thing?
Oh, yeah.
Terrible.
Gives me flashbacks.
Well, not terrible. It's actually amazing. Mox puts the ears up to the elbows, thinking about life. The long leg of the law. Thaco trying to adapt.
One thing to keep in mind, if you actually hear the voice line, "You're done," when you see that step kick, you can actually DI her. That's a free DI if you can react to that.
TIL. This has been kind of a fun little mini game to watch during this match of what are we going to follow up our little target combo with.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See that double punch getting punished there? You want to be careful about that.
Good usage of Mox, the armor.
Will that connect?
And that is going to hit. Life lead switch, maybe for the last time. Mox has all the meter. If this is blocked, he's dead. He's dead.
And it's 1-1.
We love to see it. The Italian Civil War taking place before our very eyes. The jump lands. Block pressure goes on a little too long. Mox takes a hit for his trouble.
Oh, good punish there on the side switch. Gets the counter hit.
Yeah, Marisa damage.
Yikes.
Up.
Not where you want to be at against Marisa.
Mox using the stance a little bit more, and it's working when he's using
Oh,
it.
yeah, absolutely. It's actually a pretty good reversal option. It does lose to grabs, but one thing to keep in mind is, like, you know, if you do the EX version, like it you know, guards lows and overheads, and then you of course get the follow up. You get the strike throw mix up afterwards.
The air-to-air action, a little bit of sky combat, brought to you by Guilty Gear Strive. Oh, concussion. Get the CTE protocol moving. Big jump in.
Oh, good
That's
conversion
gonna
into the
get
level
converted. Don't hate that. Some meter to play with still.
1. Oh, gets clipped to the overhead there.
Man, you gotta feel bad for that. Guessing wrong every time on the high-low mix. It's a very relatable feeling. And good night.
Yeah, what like
Final round.
I was gonna say, like I mentioned, like if you think that Marissa's gonna wake up with the armor, definitely meaty grab. That's gonna be the answer to that.
Gotta grunts, need that fix. Put it all in on Mox. Papa needs a new house. Papa needs a new loincloth and mohawk. A little early on the drive rush. Jumping gets the punish. Mox running out of room here. Mox about in a guess per game situation.
Yeah.
Patience on the wake up.
Mox still has level 3.
That.
Not quite out of it as Marisa.
No, that's true. She's got that puncher's
Ah,
chub.
that's gonna do it because it's punish counter. And Thaco taking it.
Thaco doing the Italian hand gesture right now, celebrating his victory, well earned over his fellow Italian. And that'll slip Thaco all the way up to winners finals, where he will await the winner of drfskopus and that tall guy who we can invite whenever you are ready.
Who is up?
drfskopus and that
Oh,
tall guy?
yeah. My bad. I was in my own little world at the moment.
Damn. We're gonna be probably actually slowing down the pacing a little bit here. So if you're pair hungry and shiitake, you're vibing. If you're bonkers and Arby's, you're vibing.
You guys, I'm not sure how long the check-in thing is for Star GG, but go ahead and just check in. It should have infinite time, hopefully, if you once it's done checking in.
Yeah. That was Thaco who won that, correct? It's
yes.
hard to juggle things mentally. Okay, that's what I thought. Don't want to short anybody out of their points. / prediction. We're gonna start a prediction for the winner of winners semi-finals round 2. Very long title. Dr. Fisk-Opus or that tall guy. Submission period 1 minute. Get him out. Damn, God of Grunts' marriage ended over that last result. You gotta feel like that's gonna be a grim day at the Grunts household.
I'm not sure if I told you this story, but I once made someone lose custody of their child.
Damn, bro, you're cold.
No, yeah, I mean, it was all due to a bet on Twitch, so it's not necessarily my fault.
Wow, man, that's dark.
I mean, I don't know why people are betting their kids.
I feel like there's a caliber of parenting that the phrase "betting your kids" rules you out of. Like, as soon as that's been done, you're living in a different lifestyle. These two femme fatales, tall guy showing off the tongue, keeping it spicy, a little exotic here on the channel.
All right,
Looks like Dr. Fiskopus the favorite this time.
Yeah, absolutely. He showed to be really aggressive against in the last game, right? I wonder how he's gonna play this time around. If tall guy can adapt to that.
Dr. Fiskopus using that jumping heavy kick to great effect. That is a war crime jumping normal.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, the mix.
That's the air to air.
We're already at 3 medals here. What's the next yes? 4 medals.
That is a bad feeling. If you are that tall guy, you are heading into a round against a fully stocked war criminal who's about to get 5th one. 37% available at any time. Just out of range.
It's kind of nuts to think about.
Big tech from Dr. FGCBoomers. One hit shy.
Yikes.
You're going for a ride.
That's actually optimal. That's actually an optimal punish there.
Yeah, Dr. FGCBoomers has been out here, man. Oh, the last second!
That was crucial.
She's got meter.
That was crucial.
She's got meter. Not so fast, says that tall guy. And that is going to be a life lead change. Fuck. And a burnout.
Oh,
TA available.
wait.
Defense level 1.
And that's enough.
Dr. FGCBoomers looked into the heart of the cards, went full read.
That's,
And we were 1 round to pop.
that tall guy not out of it, but 5 men on the no, not a good place to be. We just gotta make sure our defense is on point.
I've watched a lot of that tall guy back in VTV days, man. The dude's got some solid mental resolution, just shy of the wall.
Oh, we got a
Big
guess here.
anti-air.
Yeah.
Oh, we guessed wrong.
Oh, one more guess. Another guess. That's not it.
Is that dead?
No,
Is
that's
that
not
dead?
it. But that will do it. The overhead will close it out.
That was a real 4-touch game. That was a real 4-touch game.
Courtesy
We
to 5 men on
synced it.
Manon.
We synced it.
We might have a tournament demon on our hands. And good dive kick to mix up the timing of the jump in there. Ooh. Oh, air.
Sorry, there was an error in event chat. We are rectified and back.
No worries.
Hunter's counter throw. Juri saying, I can grapple too. At this point, when the mental starts to get heavy midway through a set, you're going to see, I suspect, a little more DIs. There it was.
Yep, and the meaty grab will do it. This is actually a good spot now for that tall guy. 3 metal Manon, not the greatest, but definitely better than 4 or 5.
I feel like
Guess?
it's gonna come down to 2 things here, because Dr. FGCBoomers, his anti-airs are very good,
Yes.
and I said this with love for you, Dr. FGCBoomers. He's a greedy player. He wants the big damn. He doesn't want to chip and nickel and dime. He wants the big hit.
I've been noticing that. Like I've been seeing a lot of meaty command grabs. Right? If tall guy catches on, he definitely gets some huge punishes off neutral jumps.
Big jump out,
And there it is.
and that's death.
One more round.
Accusations of juicing. The grapplers turning on themselves in the chat. Big dive kick to bait the anti-air. Very good.
Oh, that's a punish. That's -8. That's also a punish.
Big Thaco. Not Thaco, sorry. Too big of a button. And that is a big punish. Life lead suddenly switched again.
That little target combo that Manon has, the one that kind of like pulls you in, that is punishable on block.
I think Tall Guy's got to commit to a grounded approach option. Dr. FGCBoomers has too much time to react to the anti-air. He's got to drive rush in there or something. Maybe the Roomba. Oop!
No, yeah, I'm
Patience.
really impressed of Doctor. I can't say his name, but Doctor's anti-airs. He's pretty consistent with those.
Oh boy. Yeah, got to play real patient
Oh,
here,
yeah,
Tall Guy.
absolutely.
52 Capcom seconds.
Use them wisely here.
Juri's in her stance, ready to take off with the D-line.
Ooh.
Tries to bait.
Yeah, and that will do it.
Oh! And Dr. FGCBoomers
Moving
having
on.
himself a day.
Oh yeah.
We'll find Thaco in winners finals. We'll get back to them in a little while. Guys on top, take a breather, have a snack. Dr. FGCBoomers has been saying he's going to come to EVO and bring custom, like, homemade cherry mead. He was going to make mead for different flavors of different characters. Dr. FGCBoomers is a legend. Prediction, points, cashing out, choose outcome. This time the people, they had faith in the Manon. They said, give me that high tier. Pears and mangoes coming to a feast near you.
Next, okay, Pear Hunger versus Mango.
Pear and mango, and then bonk and arb. I said Mago in the chat, but mango, you know. This will be a good one.
We're gonna have a prediction in the Twitch chat about our favorite fruit here.
That's a good call. That's a good call. Start prediction. Favorite fruit that will also, coincidentally.
Oh,
wins.
snap. I can't take a bite of my pancakes just yet.
Is that a euphemism?
What was that?
Nothing. Bear Hungry and ShiitakeMango. I wrote Pango. Typing is hard. Predictions up for 1 minute. Get them in. And we are free to start the show
What round
whenever
is-
our competitors get here.
What round is this?
This right now, my lord, is Learners Round 2,
Alright.
featuring Pear and Shiitake and Bonkers and Arby's. After this, these winners will move on to face Out of the Mox and ThatTallGuy. But we should maybe do winners final before we do Out of the Mox and ThatTallGuy's matches.
Okay.
And once again, Binge steals these stone and come in out of the woodwork like, that's actually dumb! But no one said anything so far, so we're good. Gio just bet it all on Pear. Pear suddenly feeling the pressure, the prickles on the back of her neck, knowing that the king of the server gambled all of his values on you. Melly the conservative gambler. Melly's the type to be like, all right, the Heat are playing $2. $2 on them to break the spread.
Ready? Then show me. My pleasure.
This is the biggest clash of colors we've seen so far. Gonks in the chat. Gonks, what's up? Gonks, I made an emote called Gonked in Boomers. You haven't commented on it, and I feel hurt. Just want to point that out. It's a real thing that has happened in the past 2 days. Lily taking some screen real estate, moving her way in.
This is definitely an interesting matchup. I actually play this matchup quite often against one of my buddies who plays a Modern Lily, and it's kind of hard to get in on her with those normals.
Lily has some problems, man, but
Yeah.
having good normals just ain't one of them. That crouching heavy punch is absurd. Look at that thing. Look at that thing going to work. Imagine you're Chun-Li, right? You show up with your little buns all set up, and then your opponent walks in carrying 2, like, murder weapons. Like, all right, it's going to be fun.
Oh, misses the anti
Just
there.
early.
Yeah.
Just early, I think, on the anti-air. What did she say? Winged dance? Winged dance? What's she saying?
I don't
Ooh.
know. You're asking the wrong person.
You can DI Hazanshu? Is this real life? Is this a thing I should know? Winds gather. Thank you. That makes much more sense than wind dance. But she got some moves. Big anti-air. And this round has been all pair hungry. Shiitake just trying to find a way to get in. Frank Zappa. It's Frank Zappa. That's what I hear from now on. Frank Zappa! Shout out to Streets of Rage 4, by the way. That's gonna, nope, just shy of the wall. Gets the crossover, that is punishable, but nope, she gets it. And Kersplat goes the Mango. I think if I were ShiitakeMango, I would be revising my game plan here a little bit. Maybe to try to do something off of a miss input or off of a pair over committing, because when she's playing this defensive option right now, it's really struggling to get anything in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Good anti with the win. The Spire.
Yo, can I give a quick shout out to Pair Hungry for starting to play like fighting games recently, staying on classic controls and using a 360-degree input character? Like, that's actually impressive.
Oh, that's something I didn't realize. Yeah, you're right.
Too many hits for the DI. Oh, there was a hole in that pressure. Wing dance! Frank Zappa!
That EX Condor Spire when stocked, it is plus on blind. Something to keep in mind there.
Mm-hmm. The common wisdom, the conventional wisdom is you want to drive a bristle that off.
Good conversion there by Shiitake. And the EX is
Big
on your hits.
pressure. Big pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for the tech was Pair. Chucking some plasma. Grappler gets in, but it's checked.
That
A little late on the punish there from Pair.
that little club move where she like throws down the club on the floor. It is punishable from a certain distance if you're close enough. Oh, hits the Zangief out of the air with the crouch heavy punch.
There's some swanging going on. Wynn's lather is probably it. She's getting all suited up in the wind juice.
Good SPD punish there.
ShiitakeMango has a round ahead, but currently in a bit of a life deficit. This round is looking heavily pair style. You might say it's going pear-shaped.
Who hires this guy?
The people. Gonked. This is Juno's. Gonked. Alright, Smoke Rodeo. Into the penalty box you go. And big super level 3. Show me what you got. Command grabs are popping.
This is a really good spot for pair hungry here.
A lot of trouble here at ShiitakeMango. Fully stocked. Got the CA. Drive meter looking very low, ready to burn out. That's death. That's gone. Add another P to the pile. Grapplers out here committing war crime after war crime.
It's a Grappler's world down here.
I'm saying grapplers, we've been sleeping on them for too long. You know a grappler? Don't hug them today. It's going to make things weird in the Baron and Pear household. That's not my problem. Good stuff to both players. Shiitake, thank you for coming out. You are a treasure, and we adore you. Pear, keep it rocking. She's going to scoot up and play out of the Mox. But right now, we got Bonkers. CFN Bonkers versus Arby's Half Ascended. CFN probably Arbinger. Do we know it at this point, Jimmy?
No. I don't actually.
God.
But
what do I pay you for?
I'm looking back at your DM.
Thank you. Okay, slash prediction. Choose out. This was a dead even prediction. It was split down the middle.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, 50-50 exactly. Pair hungry. Snuck out with them sneaky, beaky grapples. We're gonna start a new prediction. It's Arby's or Bonk. You got 1 minute to get those bets in. And we'll keep it rocking. 21 coins, Melly, that's lucky. Once we get Arb and Bonk underway, things advance. We're going to go up to winners finals, which, Jimmy, I'm telling you right now, so we both remember, will be a first to 3.
First to 3 winners finals. Gotta be.
Then we'll cut back to losers quarters, pardon me, learners quarters, to rock out of the Mox and Pair. And then Tall Guy versus either the Bonk or the Arb, depending on who emerges victorious. Get those predictions in, my friends. The people don't believe in the meats right now. People are leaning Bonk style. I can't bet because of ethical reasons that we've learned about by doing it wrong in the past. But never rule out the Marisa Dam. Nido Kid spent the wheat number of coins. What a silly boy. And we are underway.
You know what I've been slacking on is chat. I don't have it open. I typically have it open on my phone.
The strat is make Discord just go where the Twitch stream would go.
And show me. Give me your best shot.
There's that beautiful Home Depot music that we know and love. Respectful play from both players so far. Block the Hajan show, gets caught with the DI afterwards. That's a little bit of a trick.
Wait, is this a run back? Or am I mistaken?
No, this is a different
Okay.
Marisa. Man, Bonkers is learning about, is getting some love today. Loving these air throws. DI. Into the knock knock, who's there?
I will say Bonkers has been through the Marisa gauntlet.
That's true. That's true. At the end of the day, Bonkers is not going to fear this matchup at all.
Yeah.
The out of the wall, just shy.
Oh, this is a bad spot to be in. Oh, but gets the wall jump out. That's actually excellent there.
Bit of a lively change here, too. Gets caught on a counter hit there. That is
and that will do it.
Just enough. I think in this match, these two players both like to go for a good chunky read here and there. I think baiting a reversal option or a committal option would be really big. Big jump in. That was an American reset for extra damage. Ooh! Ooh! Right in the dome. Looking for an anti-air option here from... Oh, never mind. Anti-air unnecessary. This round is over. One a pop. The meats. Bom, 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 bom. Whereas Bonkers, waiting to go bonkers.
Oh, good
That
jump
makes
in there.
sense, Gio. That makes sense. You're scouting the butt, peeping the butt. Throw to reset.
Oh,
doesn't get enough
I was
hits.
gonna say just a little late on the counter DI there. Oh, won't be enough to kill.
So the question's gonna be this, right? When Bonkers has the Oki here, he's gonna run up. Will Arby's send it? No, he's patient.
Oh, and the air throw
Oh!
will do it. Bonkers.
I gotta say, Bonkers, bro. First in class air throw game. Backromancer is either proud or getting a little nervous.
Maybe there is a new air throw god.
Bonkers has landed like no shit, like 7 air throws on stream today. That's unheard of. Punish counter on the jumping leg. I think you're gonna see, 2 empty jumps. You never see that. Good tech from Arbich. I'm gonna say that name different every time. Apologies. Yeah, Bonkers is working the way into the same prestigious club as like Stone and Stinge, where jumping against them is just inadvisable. Big scoop. An off-timed meaty costs a lot of damage in Punish Counter Town. Oh, didn't estimate how long that was gonna last, did Arbinger, and now paying for his trouble. 1 hit shy of the 3.
Oh, oh, that will connect. We're gonna see the marble combo here.
Bonkers gambling. Bonkers saying, I'm spending it on this round. Good tech
Good
from Arbinger
tech
to keep
there.
it alive.
And the air to air.
Second jump back. Marisa feeling herself. Hell of a round.
No, yeah, that was super close there.
It's London streets. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Maybe? Oh, gets a
No,
reset.
saving it.
Oh, that's cursed.
Oh, I think the knee would have crossed, honestly.
Probably.
Bonkers has got to slow down the attack a teeny tiny bit, occasionally going just before. Actually, you know, the opponent is viably hit. Oh,
Excellent
good
counter
DI
DI,
reaction.
yeah.
Level 3. But I'm sorry, I can't look at the meters. If you're on the right side of the screen, you have the right meters. That's not my fault.
No, I still make that same mistake
throw.
while I play.
The throw game here is being a pivotal part of
Oh,
the
yeah,
equation for
absolutely.
both players.
Oh, that might hurt.
Ooh.
Not quite.
Didn't spend it.
That will, though.
Arby's has a lot of meter here. Needs 1 touch to drive it, but not this round.
Bonkers taking that round. Bonkers 1 round away.
Don't underestimate me.
Bonkers bad hair day. That's an old reference. People who have bad taste in Nintendo 64 video games. Empty jump throw does not find its mark. Wall, just shy. I apparently don't know the stages. Punish time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good jump out there by Bonkers, but back in the corner.
Thank you, Shiitake. Arby's is playing this pretty well. Oh, punish that. Arby's could take a little more juice into some of these combos. I think he's winning the interchange of punish to like getting punished in the last 2, but like he's really not hitting quite as hard on his hits. As per Bonkers, who is taking those throws, just racking it up. It's comfortable life lead here at 61 Capcom seconds for Arbinger. Menacing to the corner, gets thrown on a DI attempt late.
Ooh.
Block that. And punish? Yep.
Looking good for Harbinger here.
Now what Arbinger needs to do is not kill himself. Don't give, just play slow here if you're Arbinger.
Yeah, you don't want to overextend here. You got a really good life lead.
Yeah, you don't want to jump so much. Not at somebody with the that's what I'm saying. The caliber of Bonkers here can't do it. Chill and parry. Don't do stuff.
As we can see, there is a biased commentary here.
There may be. Oh no! And Bonkers suffering from success goes for the command mix a little bit too early, and we got ourselves a set.
Just a little 2+ on that hit.
That's 1 game of pop, yes?
Yes, it is.
And we ended on what I would say maybe top 1, top 2 stages. I love this stage, but we got the damn Marisa music. I used to like this music too, man. That YouTube video ruined it. Must look follow up. That's one of the tricky parts of Street Fighter 6 is you gotta have a follow up for DIs that hit high.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
For a lot of us, it's just like DP, but Marissa's gotta do something different. Jump back. Bonkers got some. Oop.
Oh, I thought that was gonna hurt.
Oh.
Another one, just for good measure.
Boom. Boom. Yeah, Bonkers not shy about a reversal. I think if Arby's can bait one of those, he's gonna be in business.
Oh, gets caught throwing something out.
Bonkers' momentum is cranking up. It is
Suffering from success.
Bonkers with no reversal option here has to hold this. And by the skin of his teeth, the meat Arbinger, the bringer of beef.
Oh, that was interesting interaction there.
Jimmy, never mind. I'm gonna. Kuma needs the bracket. I can't link it right now because I only have the. Never mind. We have two awesome people who are doing it. God bless you, FGCB. Air throw finds its mark. Air to air from Arbinger. Punish time. Punish counter throw. It's chunky damage. Yo, if you're Arbinger right now, when you knock down Bonkers, you gotta respect that he's gonna press buttons on wake up.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta. He's showing he's not afraid to do it. Big jump.
Yeah. Good side switch there.
Oh, big cross up.
But goes for the
Suffering
grab
from
too
success.
early, yeah. When you get that hit, you're a little too plus to grab.
And Arbinger, not a lot of room to work with health-wise here. I would not jump.
Oh, does not
got on a
block
dash.
the super, unfortunately.
Now you understand. Don't underestimate me.
And we are heading to the final round of the set.
Oh, yeah. Oh, goes right
Superman
over
punch.
the Hazanchu.
No punish.
Lost the DI at
Had the
least,
time
yeah.
for the DI, but it's hard. It's hard to sneak that in when your Brendan's not there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no anti-air. Oh, who's gonna win?
Oh!
Oh! I wasn't even sure about that one.
This time Arbinger suffering from success.
Yeah.
Nice throw. Arbinger needs to milk the throw game here heavy.
Oh, good DI to that.
This is close.
Oh, yeah, this is...
The players have adapted quite a bit over the course of this one. Arbinger bleeding his way in here. Shy of the wall.
That's probably gonna hurt.
Punish time? No level 3 though.
No anti-air? Oh, man. Oh, gets the wall splat. What
Here
are
we
we
go.
gonna see? Oh, not quite. Oh, this is so close. Oh, this might be it. And that will do it.
Oh! Arbinger kind of playing with his food, not confirming into the level 3 there. But hangs in long enough, and most importantly, stops jumping, which is you do not jump on Bonkers. You do not
No,
jump
not at
on
all.
Bonkers. You are getting thrown.
The air throw game on Bonkers is bonkers.
And Arbinger is about to make a bonkers impact on the FGC boomer economics, because that is a lot of points that were supposed to go bonkers side that went to the RB believers.
All right, we are on winners finals. Am I correct?
We do winners finals right about now. No,
Not yet.
right? No, we'll do out of the Mox, Pair Hungry.
All right.
We'll do Tall Guy, Arby's. Then we do Thaco and Dr. Fiskopus. I am correct. People who would argue with me, you were wrong, and I ignore you. Good shit to both competitors. Bonkers, you're so much fun to watch, man. Thanks for coming out and playing today. It's been an absolute hoot and a half. Loudest mute, raking in that Arby's money. That's a phrase that not a lot of people get to say. I'm glad you're embracing it. 2,000 of your Arby's coins, Gio. Those are now trademarked. Let's get Pear and Mox on stage.
This is what round now is it?
This, sir, is going to be losers quarterfinals.
I hope I spelled quarters correctly.
Just write 1/4. Or write parentheses 25%.
Also, I was able to finish my breakfast not too long ago.
Bro, I got black bean salsa for the game today, and this was notably hotter than anticipated. Oh man.
Hotter as in
Like
temperature
I'm pounding this beverage, dude. Like
or
capsaicin. Geometry FGCB is a dragon hoarding points. I should do the prediction.
Yeah, you should.
Start prediction. Winner? Mox. Pair. 30 seconds. Get it.
My pleasure.
MoxBox. A wee change since last we spoke. Muscle Mommy went over to Muscle Daddy. Geef in the house, throwing his big beefy. This is literally a child versus a giant man.
No, I just realized the switch up here. Oh, that is punishable.
Now, in the lore, you would think these two would be fast friends because, you know, Geef always embracing muscle power, teaching others to propel.
But Lily's kind of
Full
cheating.
screen running bear grab might be out of range. Medium punching our way to death. Just out of range of the command grab there. I do love to see the Geef, man. That's plus, isn't it?
Yeah,
Not
the
headbutt.
headbutt is +4 on block. You gotta respect that.
+4, what a demon character.
Oh, excellent anti-air with the crouch heavy punch. And the SPD will land. That is heavy SPD.
Ooh, that child is injured.
Yeah.
Anime rules means the child will win 90% of the time. That's a good point, Zako. We do live in an anime world.
And we're seeing the prophecy being fulfilled so far. We'll see.
Good spacing there from Mox.
Oh, yeah.
Slapping this child brutally.
Oh, trying to go for a hard read there.
Oh, went for the cheekiest little air grab.
Yeah.
If that had been real. Geo says he didn't know Mox played Geef. Courtesy of God of Grunts, everyone has a pocket Geef. Favorable trade for the guy with more health.
Oh,
confirm.
gets to confirm, yeah.
God of Grunts watches as his boy gets turned into paste. Mox hanging on by a thread here.
And Bear Hungry taking one. Will we see a character switch?
We might. I think
think
we're
so,
seeing the
yeah.
character switch. I think Mox was putting on a show for the people.
To the
When
loyal
you're
fans.
playing in a tournament for 50 billion boomer dollars.
Definitely
Can't mess
doing
around.
it for the loyal fans.
Depressed Met Fam says switch to Guile, please, because he hates the audience. Interesting choice.
God of Grunts.
God of Grunts. Displease. Displease. But Mox needs the waifu wars. The pink pantsuit is back. That's like the Pink Panther. We could do something with that. Big anti-air.
This is first three. Am I? No, not yet.
No,
My bad. I'm thinking of the wrong game.
It's not. Walking
Oh,
backwards.
what a jump
there.
in. There was a little bit of an American reset there.
Oh! DIing against Marisa is a gamble. That is a bet. Hair hungry. Oh!
Oh, command grab of her own.
About to be hungry for some Tylenol here. And this pantsuited woman says there's a reason that Zangief was the secondary. You go to the best stage in the game. Two pink titans battling for your entertainment. Are you not entertained, FGCB?
Oh, Mox in a really good position here. Oh, misses that conversion, unfortunately.
Mox feeling himself a
God.
little.
Where did Pear Hungry's life go?
That's the power of Marisa. No chip on that.
Oh, doesn't get the whip punish, unfortunately. Gets the SPD
That
mix
is
up.
plus.
Yep. +2 to be exact.
We learned that the hard way. Oh,
Good.
hair with a poking space and good jump
Yeah,
from Mox.
that was an excellent read there.
Ronald Fangathan, good to see you, sir. Thanks for coming out. If you look in the events tab where your FGCB events tag is on, you get notifications. I'm just saying. Anyway, here we are. Jump in, lighten up the domage. Big kick. Mox, pretty optimal on that one. Hair trying to poke Morange here.
Oh, good break on the armor there.
Breaks the armor.
Yeah.
The only read in the game,
that
right,
hurt.
Ron?
Oh, good break.
Oh, 2 hits, 2 hits.
And Mox will be moving on.
After a initially dominant performance from Pear, the switch to the muscle mommy was too much.
Yep.
Pear, thank you so much for coming out today and playing in this tournament. We love you. Thank you for being part of the Boomers. Let's get that tall guy and Arb back on there. God of Grunts, tempestuous in his wrath, says, I want Mox disqualified for not accepting his mistakes. The Temple of Iron suffers nothing but greatness. But you can't complain about a dub. So here's the question, Jimmy. Do you remember Arbinger's name?
No, I don't. Not at all.
Terrible friend detective. This man has been on stream multiple times.
I will always look at your DM.
I'm gonna quote you on that out of context. Make myself feel better. And I think that will be bringing us to, as we said, Tall Guy versus Arby's, which should be on paper Juri versus Marisa, unless we get some surprise picks. Let me do some prediction-based things. Choose outcome. Mox emerged victorious after Pear's hot start. People believed in Mox. Start prediction.
From the sounds of it, there's been a lot of upsets in terms of
That's
Boomer
true.
coins going around.
That's true. We've been messing with the economy today.
Yeah.
New prediction is out. Do you believe in the meats? Do you believe in the height? Tall Guy, Arbinger, coming to a screen near you. After this one, we will get the winner's final of Thaco versus drfskopus underway. And we'll see who emerges to take on Mox in Learner's semis. I'm gonna quickly eat a chip because I have a second. Hang on, here we go. It's so much hotter than I anticipated. Even though I said that earlier. Okay. That was a brave time to press from Tall Guy there. I think Tall Guy, if he has been participating and watching this, is going to get some pretty good info, re the playstyle Arby's is showing off today. He's very reactive with those throws.
Oh, yeah.
Tall Guy has always been a good poker. He's good at kind of sticking normals out there to take some action. A lot of aerials to keep people under pressure, too, from Arbinger.
Ooh, the Gladius anti-air is there. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, this throw game working pretty well for him.
Good position for Arbinger here.
Big DP.
Oh, this is
Final
so
hit of the
close.
game.
Yeah, so close.
Oh,
the air to
nope.
air.
The air-to-air defense is filling a hole that was missing in Arbinger's game earlier, which was being susceptible to jump-ins. Is that plus?
What
Yeah,
is
these-
the Spartan
yeah.
kick?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay.
You could probably space it out to create some sort of space trap, but it shouldn't be plus. At least I don't think it is. I don't think the EX version is.
Arbinger has been a bit reticent to spend his meter down in the bottom. He's been sitting on 3 bars for a little bit.
Tall Guy in a unfortunate position there. Harbinger going up a round. Or going up a game, rather.
Arbinger just believing in the damage of this character.
Oh, yeah.
Tall Guy never been a slouch on his own, but Arbinger knows I gotta hit you like 5 times. Also milking some DIs to great effect. Big low. Going for the schmixy. Watch the toes. 3 times. I'll keep doing it, bro. Okay,
That
block
is
this time.
punishable. That
GI for your trouble.
That little Tara combo, when she hits you in the toes, you can punish that afterwards. Should be at least medium punishable.
Interesting. I think that's part of the nature of this game, though, is we gotta be learning on the fly what is and isn't punishable.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I've always enjoyed up and comers too because it's educational. I learn stuff every single time we do one of these. Hops under, stomp on the toesies. This time, ready to punish his tall guy. Scooting towards the corner, Tex from RB. Boom! Bonk, bonk. Special. Oh, a little late. Really keeping that throw game active. That's nice. Keeps people honest. Good work from Harbinger there. Overhead. Get the party started as tall guy. Life pretty close, but not for long.
Oh, the jump in lands. Gets the throw. As you mentioned, he's been getting a lot of mileage off those throws there.
One thing Harbinger's doing really well is he's mixing his offense a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
From aerials to lows to the parry. Tall guy retreating, taking some space here, looking to call his shot. This is big.
Oh, and gets the cheeky reset there. Close out the round.
Just out of range for a follow-up from either player. Throw game of his own has tall guy here.
Good air to air there. That was crucial. Tall guy in a good position. If you can keep Harbinger in the corner, probably take this round here.
Harbinger willing to attack, he's showing. Patience from both players. You love to see it. Catches him.
That might turn things around here.
Harbinger spends 2 of those hard-earned bars. At this point, Harbinger needs to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tall guy getting the better of these rapid-fire exchanges here. Goes for the low mix. Oh. And a hit away is tall guy. Looking for a DP soon. Stalking the prey to the corner of Brazil.
And that will do it.
Harbinger bet the house on a DI with not a lot of health. Ties us up, 1 a pop. She just saw a great meme on her phone. Or maybe it was pics of Blanca feet. If you need those, I know a guy.
Oh, do you now?
I trust and believe. In the chat, God of Grunts, insisting the meats are needed. Come through. I got beef and cheddar for you, homie. You and me got roast beef. DP, get off me.
Oh, good reaction there, my tall guy.
Good reaction. Sends the Roomba out. Clean yourself up. This has been a very, like, pokey battle. It's
No, yeah, absolutely. Oh, that was a good punish there, but doesn't get the conversion, unfortunately. It's sitting on a decent life lead here. I'm loving the slow patience from tall guy here. Tall guy just needs to be careful from a DI, because that could turn things around in Harbinger's favor.
Yeah, Harbinger throwing those out, sending them out. Yes, for the record, Taco, that guy's in the room every minute of every day in every room. He's all of us. Punish counter on a poke takes the lead here for tall guy, but a big switcheroo.
Oh,
Harbinger
just one dash
under.
too many.
We are under corner pressure time here. DI finds
this
its
is
way
huge.
out.
Yeah.
Spending it. We're just doing it raw. I respect that. And a 1 and a 2. And a skiddly diddly do. Tall guy in trouble. Poked by the long leg of the law.
Oh,
Jump
good
out.
jump out
Big,
from the corner. Yeah, that was
big.
huge.
And that's going to be the round.
That should be the round, yep.
And we head to the final round of the final game of the set.
We love to see
Who
it.
moves on? Will it be the jeweler or the foot fetishist?
Oh,
Will it be
excellent.
helmet
neutral
hair?
jump. Doesn't get the conversion, unfortunately. Excellent air to air.
Forward. Pawing out here is Arbiter, looking to get some kind of a party started. Really want to slow down your offense here because Tall Guy's got himself. Oh, never mind. I don't know anything. I'm just a fool.
Harbinger needs to be a little careful with the drive gauge. Puts himself in burnout, unfortunately.
Harbinger is all gas, no brakes, baby. You don't have time to do anything.
I will say one conversion into probably level 2 could do it though.
Yep. No, Juri's level 3 is stocked and ready. That's going to knock you the wall.
Oh, yikes. Good jump in, but doesn't get the conversion, unfortunately. Just goes for a reset.
You got to be real patient here. Okay, you got his meter back.
This is
Getting close to that
really
wall.
close. This is
Harbinger
life.
under no obligation to play right now. Reaction? Oh!
Wow.
Somebody go back and take a screenshot and see where that hitbox intersected, because that was behind her. That was behind her. We should get, Jimmy, we should get the replay technology that the big kids have, because like I actually would like to see that again. That was vile. Well played from both players. ArbysHarbinger doing a lot, but just shy of enough. And the tallest man comes through. 50-50 split down the middle, 2K points, which makes sense considering how close that was. Tall guy pulls it out.
God of Grunts in shambles.
God of Grunts, bro. If you need Geef tips, Street Fighter 6 knowledge, hit him up. He's a legend. If you need betting advice, run. Turn around, other direction. Just go wherever he's not going. That will take us. He's never bet on me, says bitch. Alrighty, that moves Arby's up. Sorry, moves Arby's down. Tall guy up to out of the Mox in losers semis, which will come up shortly because right now, Thaco versus drfskopus. For winners finals, Jimmy, please set it to 1st to 3.
Thank you for reminding me.
I got you. We're a team, bro.
Has God of Grunts been wrong on every bet?
God of Grunts, like I've said, man, he's an excellent homie, a boon to the server, delightful person, and just sort of like making Vegas rich. Like, there's a reason the house never loses. It is God of Grunts. By himself, stabilizing the economy in the west side of America. See boomers in the chat weaponizing luck against their friends. That's kind of messed up. Speaking of weaponizing luck, here's your chance to do so. Starting a new prediction.
Everybody's asking God of Grunts who he's voting for. They're gonna vote opposite of God of Grunts. Now that God of Grunts has made his decision, we all know the outcome of the match.
It's up. It's up. The predictions are up. drfskopus and Thaco here in a 1st to 3 winners side finals on this glorious 10th of September. Shout outs to all 53 viewers watching Up and Comers today. Thank you all so much for coming out and supporting the greatest online scene for those 30 and up. Big jump in here.
I'm sorry, guys. I was slacking on the scoreboard here. I'll get it up shortly.
drfskopus, Thaco not slacking, burning a hole in that life bar. drfskopus thirsty for them medals. Big jump. I think Thaco was reading into the tendencies from earlier, knowing full well that drfskopus is hungry for those medals. Great parry. And a great parry. drfskopus slowing down the pace of play here. Big jump in. Here it comes. Grab. No. Punish counter. That's not safe. I'm a ding dong. Ooh!
Wow.
Ooh!
Gets the break.
The last second. We sent it.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I was slacking there.
Dash up. Getting the medals. drfskopus on the road to a comeback here. But really, remember, this is Street Fighter 6. This is a 3-game set. This first game is data. All you're doing right now is trying to learn your opponent. Good blocks, patience from both players. These new characters with long limbs feeling each other out.
Oh, that's going to be a punish. That's going to hurt. Oh!
It's going to be... No, with a drop! Air to air, huge from drfskopus.
Yeah, absolutely. And gets the conversion. Thaco taking the first game. Fulfilling the God of Grunts prophecy.
That's true. That's true. Thaco is a long-time OG of the boomer scene, man. You can't count this guy out. Never should. Like I said, drfskopus has been training with a lot of people in the know. This is going to be a good one. Wow, look at that life change. Oh, oh. drfskopus needs to slow down his play. There you go.
Oh, I think that super's going to land. Yep. What's the mix here? Blocks the overhead and is in punish range.
I was going to say that punish is not safe from close up. Thaco trying very hard to keep this maintenance. This pace. You don't want to give drfskopus time to get calm, resettle.
Oh, doesn't get the anti-air? Oh, gets DI'd for his troubles.
That's a medal.
Yep. Excellent neutral jump.
Yeah,
That's
ThatTallGuy,
the
I think, finding the key here is going to be holding up. I think Dr. Viscopus might have changed his plan to be a little bit more buttony and a little bit safer.
Yeah,
ThatTallGuy
absolutely.
playing this very aggressive stance. No health to mess with here, but we're at 4 medals. Like to see a little less DIs here for Dr. Viscopus. His health is so low. The Doctor has, on his, I think, first time on a stream, maybe, has got, like, more perfects than most people ever do. Just trying to find some space against these big, crushing normals of Marisa.
Oh, yeah.
The corner behind large. I would be careful with that DI, but he finds its mark this time. We start counting. 2 medals!
Oh. That might have been a misinput there, but gets the anti-air
Yeah.
anyway, yeah. Good position here for ThatTallGuy. As I say that, I just cursed him.
Big switch. We want maximum free body, we want to curse it. Huge punish counter. ThatTallGuy taking all the shots with punish counter.
Oh, yeah.
He jumped, he knew, he knew.
Oh, excellent counter DI. Spends a low
That'll do
one,
it.
making sure he kills.
We're going to spend the cash to make sure we don't have to do this twice. ThatTallGuy in a dominant position right now as he scoots up. Yeah, get off me. Not quite la 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 territory. But big damn and a life lead switch.
I was gonna say good life lead for Dr. Epicus, but that could all change because of Marisa damage. Yeah, as we see that.
Dr. Viscopus gotta really call his shots here. Not do a big YOLO option.
Oh, excellent whip punish there, and gets the command
That'll
grab
do it.
off. That will do it. Yeah.
Playing with steel, ice in his veins.
Excellent
party
command
has
grab.
begun.
Yeah, the party definitely has begun.
Quite pow. Dr. Viscopus keeping this wonderful range right now.
Well, I was gonna
That
say,
won't hit. That will not hit. Oh, just out of range.
That's tragic there. Good position for ThatTallGuy here.
Until ThatTallGuy shows that he'll do the command grab, I would play a little bit slow here if possible. That's going to be big damn, though.
Yeah, that won't kill quite yet.
Good choice on the overhead there.
Oh, the jump in, that's gonna hurt!
Oh, level 3? Is this enough?
Oh my
That'll
god,
do it, that'll
that
do
will do it! Dr. Epicus staying alive.
The good doctor says, I have a prescription and it's more command grabs. ThatTallGuy trying to bait something juicy here. Dr. Viscopus and I have trained a lot in the past. He's been working on reining in those DIs. It's just such a freaking rewarding option emotionally to use. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh! ThatTallGuy in a pretty good spot if
Yeah.
he gets out of this round without losing a medal, which he will not.
Oh no, oh, but gets caught anyway.
It worked though. Sort of a surprising
Yeah.
build-up here coming from Dr. Viscopus.
Oh, not
Not
close
quite
enough
the
for the
corner.
wall, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be punished.
Dr. Viscopus playing for his life in winners right now.
It does have 3 medals, not a bad spot to be.
No, he's got an absolute shot at this still. He needs to chill out on the DIs a little.
As you say that.
Conversely, maybe he doesn't. Maybe what do I know? I'm just some guy.
Oh, ThatTallGuy blocks his toes. Gets the punish off
I think
that.
just in general, it's the unsafe option. ThatTallGuy's most of his damage is coming from punish counters right
Oh
now.
yeah, absolutely.
That's big though. That's big.
Into another medal. That's
biggity,
5
big,
medals
big,
right there.
big. That is 5 medals. This is a great place to be for the good doctor. Every trade here, not a bad idea for him.
A lot of DIs coming out. Oh, just misses. Oh, doesn't get the conversion into super. That would have been a hit too.
Holding my breath.
Oh my
dude.
god, this is insane. Oh my god.
Oh,
I can't talk anymore. It's only
it's
screams.
so close. 40 agonizing Capcom seconds.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Going for the toes. Going for the toes, they say. The anti-air doesn't fight. Oh, the DI.
Oh my god. Dr. F
And there you have it.
So close.
There you have it.
So close to staying alive
Slash
there.
prediction. Dr. Fiskopus played that really, really well. The only thing he needed to do differently was do a little bit less unsafe options.
Yes.
And then get that go back to jumping. Because Dr. Fiskopus' anti-airs were doing so well for him earlier. But that'll put Thaco on the winner's side of Grand Finals.
This is loser semis now, if I'm not mistaken.
As was pointed out earlier, Dr. Fiskopus not out of this, waiting in losers finals right now for the winner of Out of the Mox and Tall Guy.
This will be first to two, this next match, because we're not quite to the losers finals.
That's
just
true.
Yet.
We're going back to first to two, starting the prediction even now. Learner semis. Out of the Mox versus That Tall Guy. You'll have 1 minute to get your votes in. And I'll give you guys the OS here too. Like, just don't pick what God of Grunts picks. If you're gonna overthink it, just don't. Just don't do that. And I think we are rocking and rolling. Ubi, thanks for coming by to the chat, friend. Big fan. Another all in. He's here and he's making a splash with that cash. Everyone voted for Mox despite the God of Grunts curse, he says. It's actually quite close. 23-21 versus 22-55. That's neck and neck. Last seconds trickling in for the predictions.
Can I leave you for a quick restroom break real quick, Pat?
No problem.
Alright, give me a second to put this overlay up and I'll be right back.
Thank you, sir. And we are underway. No time for intros, no time for talk. To quote the good Colonel, pink versus purple in the streets. A series of boots from both players. Establishing some pressure. Takes a turn that wasn't there as Tall Guy. Lows, Mox, moving him to the corner. A lot of damage coming out in a hurry. The command grab. Oh! And Mox is guessing every guess right. Now, Tall Guy's been down before. He's had to establish a game plan mid-set. He only has the 2 games to do it. Oh, the DI against Marisa. Always a gamble. I'd like to see maybe an empty jump here from Tall Guy if Mox is favoring that parry as much as he is. But that might be a lesson for next time because that woman is concussed. They waste no time. Hopping right back in, leaving the streets over to the streets of London, the best stage. The bonks and the donks coming in heavy measure. Some would say getting gonked. That's a reference only the cool kids can get. And the pressure burning forth from this giant Italian beast. But Tracer's not so much. Hang on, I was crazy before Aki got here. I'll turn this around.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry about that, Pat.
You missed what looks like 3/4 of the match here. Mox is in a dominant, big jump over, huge.
Wait, did Mox already take one?
Mox took 1. We're on to game 2. We are on potentially the last round here for That Tall Guy. Big block that's punishable. Knee coming down, big jump in, that was well timed. Unfortunately didn't convert it into a string afterward. Block the overhead,
that
it's
is
your
punishable,
turn.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Tall Guy get a slightly bigger punish on those blocked overheads. It's real juice. Big neutral jump.
Tall Guy's been getting a lot of mileage off the neutral jumps.
Absolutely. It's a strong option in this game.
Oh yeah.
Not punished there on the what looked like a sweep.
Yeah, that was definitely the sweep there. And Mox. In a hurry.
Mox flying through this one. I think sometimes Marisa players, they just recognize this person's going to let me bully them in this avenue, and they lean all the way into it. Tall Guy started to make something out of nothing there with the neutral jump and the side switch, but I think when he had his opportunities for punishes, they weren't coming through with quite as much damage as we hoped. If you're a Tall Guy fan, if you're a Mox fan, that's phenomenal news. Because you moved on to Learner's Finals against the good Dr. Jimmy. Please reset it back to first to 3.
Yep, on my way of doing that. And I probably need to invite Mox back.
The ultimate learner. We got Moxington Box.
This will definitely be an interesting matchup because both these players have been pretty aggressive, honestly. So I'm excited to see how this is going to go down.
As am I. I feel like it will be a matter of, and this is I am maybe biased on this. It will be a matter on if Dr. Fuskopus can adapt to the speed of play. If he's not getting smothered, I think he has really, really good tools and has shown when he's got patience, his anti-airs are on point. But I know that Mox knows the combos and will make big punishes happen. Evan with the gift sub, thank you so much. Thank you so much to our very own DIHY, Die-Hi, D-Hi, Dihi. And we are only waiting on the votes to come in. Suddenly a flood of points for Dr. Fuskopus. And we are once again neck and neck. Dr. Fuskopus pulling ahead in the last seconds. The Manon believers. Never mind. And somebody else went super heavy and wow. A lot of points snuck into the last second. Here we are, Learner's Finals, Jimmy. Last 2 matches of the day. Making a series of pleasant emotes. Banter betwixt friends. Money, says Arbinger. A believer all the way. The anti-air trade, that's favorable as hell. Don't get intimidated, Dr. Fuskopus. Mox pushing to the corner.
Oh, just a little early on that grab.
Suffering from success.
Gets the jump in. Oh, knows the jump to command grab.
This tournament has been streamed and the secret is out. Dr. Fuskopus wants to grab you. Neutral jump's going to save you. He's got to find another option to back that up. The low finds its mark. Close in life here.
Good side switch there by Mox. Oh, too many dashes.
The double dash unlucky.
Good jump in. What's the guess here?
Neutral jump. Okay, so I think if he can stay calm, Dr. Fuskopus has seen the answer. He's noticed the neutral jumps. This is going to be a story of punishes.
Oh, yeah.
And
Story of punishes
Depot.
and reads.
Yes. Dr. Fuskopus is going to have 1 or 2 opportunities to get a big level 1 reversal here, but he's got to stop DIing against Marisa. This is the anti-DI character. Conversely, let's make MoxBox prove he's got those anti-airs, because on the ground he's doing very well. Oh, a little late on his own anti-airs, Dr. Fuskopus in the corner. Poking respectfully, big punish counter and the follow-up. Well played for Fuskopus. Really you can see Mox is committed to the not getting command grabbed option. He's going to jump. He's going to jump. Dr. Fuskopus is figuring it out.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Not quite the full confirm here. That'll do it.
Oh
no,
that
doesn't
didn't get
confirm it. In burnout. And that should do it. 1 round a pop.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, there we go.
And we are back. A rare missed anti-air there for Dr. Fuskopus. Mox pushing towards the corner.
Oh, yeah, swift grab.
The neutral jump. Oh, you got armor? Well, I'm here to harmor. Oh,
gets the accidental dash. I think that was accidental at least.
Yeah, I think so too.
Good command grab
Newly
there.
switched over to leverless is Dr. Fuskopus. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Maybe to death?
No, not yet, not yet. But
Yeah,
very close.
And that one was looking all Mox, so Dr. Fuskopus made the adaptation to slow down his play. Can Mox get the pressure ramped back up? I bet the game's gonna crash. Judging by this hair gently blowing in the breeze, that's like never a good sign. Or am I pleasantly surprised? No, hey, hell yeah, Street Fighter 6. There we go. My apologies for doubting.
Yeah.
I was watching a tournament yesterday. That kept happening constantly. Yeah, you see Mox still very low with his anti-air option.
Oh, yikes. Doesn't get the full
2 hits.
block. Yeah.
Oh, if I had a nickel for every time that happened, bro, I'd be a rich man.
Good anti-air. Just a little
loudest.
too early.
Suffering from success, don't we know it? Oh, brave.
You can definitely... Dr. Octopus definitely should mix in the crouching light kick meaty after a knockdown to keep Mox guessing whether he's in a command grab or not.
Something, something that has really been the cornerstone of the last 2 rounds for Dr. Fiskopus is he's trying to catch pokes with DI. He's trying to catch whatever Mox is throwing out in the neutral with DI. ArbysHarbinger laying down the bars. Let's go Fiskopus, put her in a whisk of bus. Just like burned, incinerated. It's over. You're done!
And the Gladius
This time,
armor's right
Mox
through
has
it.
time to react.
Yep.
That's gonna hit.
It will, yeah. I thought
That hitbox is extremely generous. Tries to get the feint there. I love these anti-airs. Ooh,
that's
good patience from Fiskopus.
definitely a
He's been-
crucial aspect to learning the game too.
CA? No.
Ah,
Yeah,
just a
it's-
little
no, it's
late. Yeah. Oh, no punish.
He didn't know. He didn't know. This is right to the end here. Burnt out his Mox. Dr. Fiskopus trying to find the option to get in here. Has a life lead, not under pressure. Chipping away with those
Oh, that's
cozies.
right.
Big damage.
Yikes, still alive. Oh, and that was
Oh! Dr. Fiskopus has committed. He is going to live or die by DIs here.
it. Excellent anti-air.
You can see both players adapting. This is the fun part of longer sets. Adapting to the new information as they go. Gets caught pressing something. Gets her back out of the corner. No punish. Just out of range.
Oh, that is punishable. That will
gonna
catch the
hit.
neutral jump, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one of the good options that Dr. Fiskopus has to catch it. To block the overhead. Great reactions just shy of the wall. Oh, this is tough. I think this is one of those battles where do less becomes extremely relevant.
Oh, the little lay on the anti-air, and Mox will be taking that game.
Dr. Fiskopus getting a little buttonsy, giving Mox the room that he needed. And we are 1 a pop, which is our favorite thing here at FGCB. Maximum game, please. This is the first of 3. This is Learner's Finals. Another poignant pause as we reflect on these 2 combatants posing in this light. A best of 5, a first of 3, whatever you prefer. We're back at Home Depot. Grab your nails.
Oh,
Grab your 2x4s.
excellent
Oh!
reaction.
What's the punish? It's gonna be. Why am I saying what's the punish? It's a Manon, bro. They know what they gotta do. They gotta count. Oh!
Live and dive on the DI.
He's riding that ship to the end of the road. And if you can time it, it works. But then again, that's kind of the tough part here is Marisa's not sad about engaging that hit in a counter poke game. I'm telling you, you cannot neutral jump that move. It's particularly good against that.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
my god. Mox getting out the EX Superman punch there.
Dr. Fiskopus moving back and forth with Mox in the neutral. They're feeling each other out. No one wants to commit first. I would.
Excellent whip punish.
Okay.
It doesn't get the conversion, unfortunately.
That's a pain. That's a stream thing, man. Good anti-air. This is the game Fiskopus needs to play, judging by how Mox is currently responding. Mox taking his time on the way in here. Doing the can. Show me your favorite leg. Building the medal count. We are at 4.
Good spot for Dr. Octopus here with 4
Yeah,
medals.
great patience from him, too. Ooh, that.
Oh, just a little early on the press.
Manon have a cross-up?
She should with jump medium kick, I think? Bench. Fact check me.
Yeah, fact check, fact check. I'm so uncomfortable with these DIs in the nooch because of the armor.
And the reaction.
In time is Mox with the catch, and that's going to hurt a lot, but not kill. That will hit.
Oh! Was the command grab a little too early?
I think so. And that'll put it up 2-1. Mox building a lead here. Dr. Fuscus, deep breath in, deep breath out. Say anti-airs on the exhale, and don't DI on the inhale. That'll sound weird though. Don't DI! Yeah, don't do that. Let's do that. We're hanging out in the nooch. And yet another, there are a lot of streets in Street Fighter 6. These stages have hella streets. Neutral jump finding its mark. There it is.
Finally, Street Fighter.
Both players. I was gonna say both players are having a very DI-centric game right now, and like that armor's making or breaking.
Oh, what a command grab!
Huge. That was giant bravery there from Fuscus. Big neutral jump from Mox.
Oh my god,
oh.
good counter DI by Mox.
This is death, right?
Yeah, that should be death. And Mox one round away to go into grand finals.
On his tournament life, here's Dr. Fuscus with 3 medals though, nothing to sneeze at. He's just gotta play slow.
Oh, excellent
I'm
anti-air.
always a fan for who's behind.
No, there's definitely some bias here.
No wall yet. Doesn't go for the command grab. Very smart.
Mox in an excellent position here. Oh, that was really good.
Yeah, I don't hate that at all. That's gonna hurt. Level 3? Level 1?
Oh, what? What just
I've
happened?
never seen that happen!
4 medal Manon, what's gonna happen? Mox just holding up forward. Understandable.
And confirmed. Manon is low tier. Good stuff to both players. I think Mox got a pretty solid game plan there of I'm just going to stand at this range and I'm going to take advantage of DIs. The armor proved effective and the outcome goes to Moxington Box, who will scoot on up as the greatest learner of the day, moving on to grand finals, where he will have his shot at ThatTallGuy. And you may say to yourself, doesn't that sound familiar? And it does, because they played once earlier today, and it was 2-1 in ThatTallGuy's favor last time.
Right, I just remembered that, yeah. This is the run back.
This is it. This is the run back. So a reminder, you need to get you need to reset the bracket if you're Mox. So Mox has to win a first to 3 and then another first to 3. Whereas his foe, ThatTallGuy, only needs to win the first to 3 or the second first to 3 to be donezo. Starting prediction now. ThatTallGuy, MoxBox, you have 2 minutes. Get him in.
Oh, spelled his name wrong.
When we were doing like the who's going to be a good person to stream the broadcast, we did not factor spelling in at all. We were like charisma, game knowledge. Spelling's hard though.
So many different skill sets needed.
The points are rolling in. ThatTallGuy, the early heavy favorite, but Mox pulling up from behind. Actually, it's very close again. Giant spikes. ThatTallGuy maybe has the highest points bet we've ever had on a Boomers broadcast before at 7,200.
Oh my god. People are going all in.
I was wrong because Mox does at 12,137. And then ThatTallGuy's up to 12K. Points are flying.
Oh my god. What is going on to the economy?
Quick reminder, this is for all of Grand Finals. This is not for the reset. This is for the whole Grand Finals. I don't reset it.
We should start doing resets, actually.
Do you want to do that?
I think we should.
Okay, this is for the reset. So if you don't like that, that's Jimmy's fault.
So
I've been doing the same thing every broadcast. So what happens is, If Mox resets it,
There's another bet.
points will go out, and we will reissue the points for an even bigger bet. Here we go.
Oh, not doing my job. I need to put the overlay up.
Thaco in the white, Mox in the pink. They're on Marisa's stage with Marisa's music. This is
Very
you can't
fitting.
ask more than this. The most Marisian of fights. Boom, boom, boom. Thaco, I've noticed, is really liking to use the slime dash into nothing mixed with the slime dash into meaty. He's trying to bait those reversals.
Absolutely.
Spooky in the chat, what's good, buddy? Spooky, a longtime Thaco fan, part of the BTB1 crew. Flexing his Mox. Unfortunately, Thaco's just flexing them pythons.
I'm not sure.
It is a very fitting Grand Finals matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Right on the toes.
Good punish there.
She has you! Thaco saying, I am inevitable, but Mox says, actually, you're kind of inevitable. Catches with the neutral jump, but a little too late. First game convincingly in the books to Thaco. Thaco investors grinning from ear to ear like hungry wolves. Mox maniacs. Not sweating yet. Pantsuit pugilism.
Oh, good armor.
Big armor from Mox.
Yeah.
Moving towards the left side of the screen. Thaco taking some pressure. Mox respecting it. Big jump in. That's going to hurt. It does. Holy God, Marisa damage is insane. Punish counter. Spends it. And we are right back to an almost tied life lead. Mox slightly. Oh, Thaco behind. Thaco on his final hit for Dents. Trading some flats with each other here. Oh, scoop and poop. Down she goes. Mox gets around on the board.
Oh,
Armor.
for a second I thought I was going to armor
Delays.
through, yeah.
Yeah. You're done! Every time they say you're done, take a shot. And you'll all die, so don't do that. Thaco pushing towards the other side of the screen, but Mox takes his turn. This is very slugfest mode.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
fun match to watch. Not sad we got the rematch in this one. FGCBoomers, you should put the colors at the top. That's actually a really good call. We should do that. We should do that, Jimmy. We should do that.
Do what? Oh, totally forgot. Yeah, you're right.
Prisonald, there is a community of 30+ players. It's the best community for fighting games on the internet. If you want to come be a part of it, boy, do I have great news for you. Just go to that. Whoa, no you don't. You belong, friend. You belong. Come on down. Come play Guilty Gear. Come play Street Fighter. Come play King of Fighters. Come play Tekken. Come play Mortal Kombat. But right now, we got two Italians in a heated debate about the best topping on pizza. They both say it's margarita pizza, but they're still having a fight about it. Thaco pressing Mox. The green bars, drip and drive meter going everywhere. Mox actually pulling ahead a little bit on that front, but behind on the life lead. Corner looming very large behind him. Big neutral jump. Mox a lot of value on the neutral jumps today. And Thaco stalking his prey. Blocks both hits, that's punishable. And punished it is.
Dagger going up in the second game.
This is Grand Finals night, kids. This is Grand Finals. It has not been reset yet. Thaco doing his best to prevent a reset from happening. 2-1. We're kicking. We're coming for the toesies. The punish counter that knocks back and kind of gives up Oki. I don't know if it's worth it for a Marisa player.
Not sure. She might be able to drive rush into something, but I'm not entirely sure.
Well, shout outs to these two players. Just got a new person. Prisonal, thank you for joining, bro. Glad to have you on board the Familia. And Mox suddenly in a bit of a pinch.
Yep.
It is 2-1, which is not represented by our lazy scorekeeper Jimmy. But at this point, Thaco needs only the one more round.
Wait, is it 2-1?
It's 2-1. Mox got a point earlier.
Ooh. I missed that earlier.
It's 2-0, says Shadel. Am I just high? Could be 2-0. Could be 2-0. Maybe ignore me. Shadel's usually right.
Okay.
If Shadel and me ever argue, listen to Shadel. I was just a Mox believer. I just was feeling the hype.
Trying to give
Here
out free
we
points.
are.
You're rigging the tournament.
I've rigged every tournament I've ever done. Here's the thing: I just saw into the future, and I knew the outcome of this match.
Not quite over yet. We didn't look at who God of Grunts is voting for though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We didn't look into the tea leaves.
Yeah.
Mox says, I control my own fate. I have an internal locus of control. I will drive the ship to wherever I see fit, and where I see fit is a pink pantsuit. Big empty jump gets punish counter. Mox getting a lot of mileage on these neutral jumps, but ThatTallGuy in a dominant position right here. Trying to take his turn. Gotta guess.
Oh, good interrupt there.
Interrupt.
Yeah. Oh.
Dire
will
straights
do it,
for
yeah.
Mox. And there we have it, ladies and gents. Time to cash those points. The ThatTallGuy faithful all knew how to hit armor class 0, and the points are distributed. Thank you so much to all of the spectators for coming out. Thank you so much to all the competitors. Hell of a show from Mox, ThatTallGuy. Everybody who's competing today, we really appreciate you. Stay tuned for next week when we have the full server bracket for Street Fighter 6. I invite everyone who played today to hop in. I think we're at something like 38, 40-ish people right now looking for more entrants. We'll be back on Sunday, 2 p.m. EST for the Street Fighter 6 monthly, and perhaps more to come soon. Any final thoughts, Yimothy?
No, just shout out to everybody who joined, and hopefully to see you guys all next week to compete again.
Yeah, please do. If you came out today, come out, throw some hands. It's always for fun. It's always part of the best community on the interwebs. We love you all. Till next time.
Take it easy,
We're out.
guys.
Peace.